Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. Thank you for joining me today. So today is my weekly shop my stash day. So right, let's start here first. So this is all my blushers and bronzers and highlighters. So I'm only going to show you the ones I'm like taking out. So we've got the Cargo bronzer, which I've really been enjoying using. So I use this, and I also use the Too Faced one, which I'll show you in a second. It's really light. It's perfect for my skin tone. Let's show you. Very smooth. Can you see it's just really nice for my skin tone. I think it's a similar shade to the Too Faced one. That's going back anyway. Then we've got the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil, and I'm wearing the writing off on this because I love it so much. That one's going back as well. Yeah, they're definitely similar shades, aren't they? But yeah, I pulled both of them out. Just wipe them off. Right, this highlighter can go back. I've had some really good use out of this one. So this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Blossom Glow. It's real pretty. So that can go back. This MAC Soft and Gentle stays in. This Hourglass blush, yeah, it can go back. I've had a bit of use out of it this week, so that one can go back. And then this Clinique one can go back, which looks like that. It is so pretty. I'm starting to wear the flower off now though, which is quite sad because I love the design of them. So yeah, that's Ginger Pop, by the way. Right, in here we have got the Rimmel Stay Matte Peach Glow. I probably use this once or twice. Can go back. I didn't use this PS Strobing highlighter cream. This can stay in. Oh, this, by the way guys, this Revolution F14 stick. I knew it, but I'm going to declutter it. So this is going to get decluttered. I'll probably keep it until the end of the month. I'll leave it there. I'll keep it until the end of the month, and then we'll be doing, like when I talk about project pans, not that that was in a project pan, I'll just declutter it because there might be some other things that I need to declutter. That I have finished completely. I've got a couple of brow gels, they stay in. Then I've got an unopened mascara, just brow products in here. I don't know whether to keep this in for another week. I'm testing it. Yeah, let's keep this in for another week. This Becca Under Eye Brightening Setting Powder. This one stays in permanently because I'm trying to use it up. This Rimmel Match Perfection Silky Loose Face Powder can go back, and we'll choose a different one. Right, what's in here? Okay, so this foundation, this NYX Born to Glow, I still don't like it. I've used it pretty much all week consistently, apart from 1 or maybe 2 days. So I've probably used, yeah, I've used it for about 5 or 6 days, and I don't know what your experience is with it, but I found that it makes my pores more enlarged. My pores looked more enlarged with this foundation, and I don't like it at all. So I am going to use it up, but yeah, I'm going to struggle to use it up probably because I just don't like it. So there's this NYX eyeshadow base as well that I've been using every single day. Not that you can tell because there is so much left. So that stays in. Right, we're going to put this primer back. The scent of this primer is not doing it for me, guys. I don't like orange scented things anyway, but this is quite strong. I do have some Boots vitamin C products that have like a slight orange scent. This is stronger, but I am going to use it up, but I would never repurchase it, and this is why I wanted to bring it out for last week. I've used this pretty much all week again because I wanted to see if I liked it, if I liked it even more, because sometimes it does take me a while to like products, and I just don't like it. I mean, I don't think it's any better than what's out on the drugstore, so I don't know why people are raving about it so much. They're obviously seeing something in it that I can't see, but yeah, I wouldn't get it again. That can go back in the collection for now. And that is it, I think. Yeah, that's it. So now we're going to go over to where I keep all my eyeshadow palettes, and then we're going to shop my stash. Right, so this is where I keep all my palettes. So let's talk about these. So I've just finished filming the last look with the Ocean's Blues, so this one can go back. It's not the better ones of these Makeup Obsession palettes that I've got, but you need to watch that video to find out why. I'm not going to go into it in this video, because obviously this is about the makeup stash, but it's not the better ones. But I'm glad I've got it, because it does have a lot of blue eyeshadows in there, especially shimmers. And if I need a blue eyeshadow, I can just go to this palette. But yeah, I'm not a fan really. This Sweet Like Candy one is completely different. I am a fan of this. I love all the purples in here. It's just absolutely beautiful, and it's not bad quality, guys. So yeah, I really do like that one. Right, so I asked what people wanted to see. I asked if people wanted to see the Ocean's Blues or this one, and while I was waiting for the answer on that, I did film one look with this. I'm going to keep it in purely because I do want to do another 2 looks. Maybe put it here though. No, we'll keep it in here. I think what I'm going to do, because I know what eyeshadow palette I'm using, I think I'm going to put this back for a little while, and then bring it out maybe in a couple of weeks. It's the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous. We all know what she looks like, but this is it. I mean, I'm not going to get use out of this week, so yeah, we'll put that back. And then we've got my Too Faced chocolate bar, which is in Project Pan, and I'll leave this Deck of Scarlet one in just in case I get around to using it. I do want to be testing all my Deck of Scarlet palettes out, and there is only 2 more, which is this one and the Kristen Leanne one, and then I can decide whether I want to keep or declutter. Right, these palettes here. So we've got the Pixie and Dolce Candy. I didn't like these blushes in this palette. They're very, very chunky and powdery. The highlighters are very subtle. I'm going to try it for the bronzer shades here, just so I can use them as eyeshadows, and if I don't like it, I'm going to declutter it, which is a shame because it really is a nice palette, but I don't like the formula. This Wet n Wild Colour Icon bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana I'm going to keep in. I use it as finishing powder. This Urban Decay Kristen Leanne highlighter palette can go back. This shade here is getting a right little good dent in it, so yeah, we'll put that one back. Then we've got the Revolution and Imagination Highlight to the Moon palette, and then back there's just a Primark bronzer and highlighter palette, which always stays in here. Right, so now I need to put all the products back, and then we can shop my stash. Right guys, so primers, just trying to think. What have we got in the drawer? There's only that Nivea one. I need to think about foundations. I've got a Rimmel one, this one here. But every time I use it, it looks like it's oxidising. So I'm going to give it one last chance in the week. But I need to pull something else just in case. So what are we going to pull? Right, so we've got the Poundland one, which I've used recently. Let's pull this Primark one. PS My Perfect Colour, Perfect Finish Foundation, medium to full coverage, natural finish, antioxidant with vitamin E, and it's in the shade Porcelain. So that should definitely be my shade. Let's put it there. Primers. No, I'm not going to pull any. I got this new, but I'm going to wait to use that. Can you even see it? No. I got that new. I'm going to wait to use that. Let's just put the camera up a bit. This one is new, but I'm going to wait to use it. I'm probably going to do it like a full face of W7 makeup, so that can be used then. So I've got my Nivea one, and there's also a Sephora one. I don't need another primer. Powders, the next one up is this Wet n Wild Neutral Beige Photo Focus Pressed Powder, which just looks like that. I've hit pan on it. Right, and then it's a loose powder, but it's saying Too Faced up next. It's not. I've not long used that one. In here is my Revolution powder, my banana powder. We'll use that. Oh gosh, it's all falling. I'll sort that out later. But yeah, we'll use that one. I'm not going to pull in a different concealer or a different illuminating product. Bronzers. I thought about trying this. I know it's a really old bronzer. It's the not Ross and Rachel. It's the Big and Carry one. Yesterday I swatched it and it does have pigment there. I thought about trying it. I'm going to pull that with something else. So it's telling me this one's up next. So this one is the Bourjois Bronzing Powder, which just looks like that. So we'll pull that just in case I don't like that other one, or in case it's too old. Okay, so we're moving down to the second drawer now. Right, so I'm not going to pull any single blushes. What I am going to do is, because I've not used this in a hot minute, is pull this. It's a Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow. Oh my gosh guys, it is so pretty. Just opening it up then, it smells peachy. So yeah, we're going to have this. And oh yeah, I wanted to pull this one as well. So we're going to have this for blushes as well. So this is the Becca, what's it called, Blushed with Light palette. It is just so pretty. I love this blusher in particular. So yeah, we're going to work on that this week. Highlighters, I wanted to pull this one. So this is the Too Faced Blinded by the Light. So let's pull that. And then I thought about pulling this Colourpop Super Shock one as well. This one is Stole a Show. And then we've got the MAC one. I'm just wondering if 2 highlighters is going to be enough for me, because I am that bit extra. Is there anything else that I really want to use? I can really wait to use them. So we'll just have 3 highlighters for the week. If I want to use any more, I can always come in. Saying that though, this palette is really calling my name. I got this for my birthday 2 years ago, I want to say. Got some money and went into TK Maxx, and it was like $6.99, guys. I don't know if you can see the price. It does say the original price was only $9.99. It just says it's a baked highlighter palette. It's just really, really pretty. I only used that one there. Yeah, that's really my only shade, and that's Come Here for a Glow. Sometimes I'll mix it with, I think, Starboy. So yeah, that's definitely enough highlighter. And I've only pulled that because I am a little bit extra, like I said. And then the last thing, we're only pulling one eyeshadow palette because it's a big palette and it's one that you guys have voted on. And we're going to be using this little beauty. Dun dun dun. I've heard so many good things about this palette, especially from Kelly Gooch. She uses this on her channel, and I just want to use it. I've wanted this palette for a while, and every time I go into TK Maxx, which is the only place in the UK that you can really get it, they've never had it. And I went in and they had loads of Profusion eyeshadow palettes, but I wanted to keep the cost down, and I was looking through them all. They had the festival palette as well, which looked quite nice, but then I saw this one, and I know how much Kelly rates it, and I do trust her opinion as well. So I saw this and I thought, oh, it's so beautiful. It's got such amazing eyeshadows in it. So this is what it looks like. I've only swatched it so far. I think I'm going to be doing either 5 or 6 looks with it. Probably 5, just so I can use the Deck of Scarlet palette. And what else have we got in there? Maybe the Juvia's Place one as well. So yeah, we're going to be concentrating on this for the most part of next week, guys. That's everything. Let's go and put all the products back. Right, so let's start putting these away. So I always put these into categories of where they're gonna go. No, that can stay there. Okay, so let's start. That was nice and simple. So that's done for this drawer. So let's go over to where I keep my palettes now. Right, so this Wanderlust palette is going to be the hardest to put away. I'm going to see if I can change all this around in this top drawer. Oh dear. Okay, that fits. And then face palettes. So this one is probably going to be the hardest. We're going to have to put that in first. Actually no, I've thought of a different way. And I'll put that in my everyday makeup drawer. Right, so that's everything that's gone back in the drawers. So this is the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. It really does mean a lot that you have. If you've not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button. It would really make my day and help out the channel as well. Please like, share, comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.